DeFi has given the opportunity to build a new generation of financial services, but there are 6 major points where it can do better. Decentralized finance isn't as perfect as you think. Surviving a long-running bear market, DeFi has proven itself to be a sturdy building block for the future of digital assets. But the industry has drastically changed, as market changes created conditions where many participants have been whittled out. To put it simply, the market that made DeFi what it currently is doesn't exist anymore. And major structural changes need to happen if we're to see long-term growth in adoption. The DeFi space is largely dominated by 2 financial primitives: market making and lending. Primitives are algorithmic layers in blockchains that are used to build protocols and are integral to building financial markets. However, living with just market making and lending wouldn't result in an efficient financial market. DeFi desperately needs to introduce more primitives to improve and grow itself. One possible new addition to the set of DeFi primitives could be derivatives. Derivatives can introduce elements such as capital efficiency and risk management to DeFi, as it's a financial instrument that derives its value from an underlying asset. More meaningful adoption and new technologies need to be developed in order to meet the needs of a growing and changing market. Many of the previous market leaders in lending have now gone out of business or are unable to operate due to the lack of funds. A common denominator between many of these was a lack of transparency in credit flow. New mechanisms for showing credit transparently have to be built. The first generation of DeFi primitives have done a great job at giving everyone equal access to programmable financial services. Unfortunately, what's there isn't efficient enough with assets. While automated market makers have majorly innovated this space, giving transparency to financial markets, they unfortunately aren't efficient enough, especially compared to CeFi's order books. What could maybe propel DeFi to further popularity may be hybrid decentralized exchanges, which combine the structure of CeFi order books and automated market making mechanics. Risk in DeFi looks very different to that which occurs in traditional markets, and innovation in this area is required to safely conduct business in the DeFi space. Risk management in DeFi first revolved around avoiding smart contract exploits, but it's only a small fraction of what investors may encounter. Effective new risk management technologies are needed if there's to be institutional adoption of DeFi. This means solutions for managing economic risks, including depegging, pool compositions, slippage, and whales, need to be addressed before major capital institutions can confidently adopt DeFi at a larger scale. It could be argued that DeFi has very few off-chain applications and is quite isolated. While innovation has shot up exponentially from the want and need to develop more crypto technologies, it excludes another use case to make DeFi sustainable as a financial market within the real world. With this in mind, the sector needs to follow suit and create systems that can bridge the gap between itself and traditional finance applications so that it can bring utility to itself. That's it for this one, guys. What do you think? Do you agree with what I said? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you at TIDEX.